to pull you, even if you're not pulling you, you know, a reflection of ourselves. By that we'll be able to, we should not lose ourselves when we are trying to fight for, justice and everything. So, and it's not everybody that know how to handle, their self-esteem. Um, you know, it's not everybody that know how to handle things pertaining themselves. You know, by the time you see somebody cursing at you and all of those things, and you that have not cursed before, and you don't know how to do it, you just find yourself doing it, and it becomes a normal part of your life. And before you know it, you're like, no, this is not what I signed for. This is not who I am. But it is well. It is well.
Yep, I totally understand that. I find myself getting angry at certain people, and I'm like, well, I don't usually get angry at anyone. I'm a happy person. I'm always laughing, but certain people just bring the worst out in me. So I'm like, I step back. I'm stepping back. I don't speak to certain people anymore. It's just like this is not who I am. But I do still come live. We talk. I don't allow fighting. So very rare is there any fighting on my platform. It's probably one of the calmest platforms around. But that doesn't mean that I'm not still wanting justice for Mobad. I'm actually happy at what African TV did with the petitions. The public needs to take control. And I think this is one of the ways to gain our control back. So anything positive is good by me.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not everybody that is so strong, like I said, that can control, themselves, and and try to get back themselves. It's just like, teaching someone how to how to smoke, for example. The day you that teach the person how to smoke, the day you free yourself from smoking, the person that you taught may not even know how to get back itself again. So it's just like that. But it's fine. Like I said, I pray Mubad get the justice that he deserves, and I wish everyone in this movement, all the best. But then I will only advise that um, nobody should lose themselves, while fighting for this cause, because if we look at it very well, we've made a lot of enemies, a lot of people that, that nothing should actually separate you from them. But then, God has a way of doing things. If God wants to make you, maybe push you, someone higher, or maybe He has a way of, reducing your circle and bringing out, taking certain people away from you. So if you look at it from how it started, yesterday, Steph, I was even taking a reflection yesterday as well, and I look at how I started this course. Sometimes we'll make calls in the night, we'll not sleep, we'll do everything like, you just do about, go make calls, talk, discuss, strategize, but at the end of the day, find out that when we feel that there is an headway, that is when there will be one chaos or the other. But then I feel good, because I think less of, of some things that I need to do, and I'm focusing more on rebuilding myself and my brand. So it is what it is anyway. It is what it is. But I thank you for, people like you, the encouragement. There's so many people that have encouraged me. Personally. It is what it is. But if I see a news, something worthy of news, I'm just decide to, like, put it on my blog. But for now, I just decide to, like, let me just let this thing be. Right? A lot of damage has been done. A lot of things have been done personally to my image, to myself, and but it is what it is.
Yes, it is what it is. And you're right. Even the most innocent person can suddenly have enemies. It's really we have it. They need that tap on the back saying they did a good job, all that stupid shit. A person who's going to do something with their heart doesn't need all of that. And a person who does a good deed doesn't need to be said. You just do your good deed and leave it at that. You don't need to go around telling everybody because then now it's not a good deed anymore. You know what I mean? How I got in here? A Mobag came across my For You page and I've been here ever since. So I've been dealing with all the craziness and learning bad words that I didn't know were bad words. And I have to say, I learned them all from Bali B, all the bad words. Because she liked to argue all the time. And she says bad words all the time. And she said them so much that I learned them. But I did learn some normal words. But most of it's all bad words. I'm like, damn. Even though you're not saying those bad words in English, just the amount of cuss that Nigerians do is amazing. And the amount of godly words, always speaking the word of God, but then cussing each other's generations, putting an RIP on someone, wishing death on people. I'm like, oh my God, I've never seen all this stuff in my life. Never, never. But I don't know if these people are serious or if this is just arguing on TikTok. These people don't really know each other to be wishing such things on each other. So I don't know. This is an experience for me. That's for sure. Well, I can understand, Prince. I want to cuss you sometimes. You annoy me. You always complaining you can't speak English, but yet you're talking in English.
Okay, now look at something like that now. To
Huh?
the extent of, yeah, like I'm saying what you're saying. Writing R.I.P. wishing death and all of those stuff like that. Now, is it that kind of justice that we want? Is that the kind of justice that we want? For the fact that you had a disagreement with someone, maybe not even disagreement, your opinion differs, and to the point that you lose yourself to the end, you start, wishing death, writing RIP, and all of stuff like that. So, if that person actually died, is it your happiness? No, you should ask yourself that question. Are you going to be happy, or how has that person's death or anything wishing that person is such, how is it affecting, how is it going to add to your life? Is it the number of years of that person, is it going to add to your life? Things like this. Now, it has become so toxic that you get discouraged of even moving further. You just get discouraged. Yeah, you can banter up with people, you can disagree, you can talk, and but we should be careful how we dehumanize people we disagree with. That is one of my watchword. Be careful who we dehumanize, who you agree with. Be careful how we dehumanize them, because you can become the very thing that
You're
you know
absolutely right.
you become the very thing that you are accusing others of. So, but man, it is not easy really, and sometimes when you even look at it, like the people you are fighting justice for, the father, let me even just say the family in general. They are in their house, they are in different places, going on with their life, doing things, to help them their own mental health, to even relieve their own mental health, and we be online 24 hours, fighting each other, cursing, and wishing all sorts of evil, towards each other. Whereas the families that are really deeply affected by this unfortunate incident, they are happy. They are in their house, they are in their whatever, eating and feeding well. So why should I, you know, now make myself uncomfortable, make my life miserable, you know, all because of, no, 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 no. I can't do that anymore. So that's why I said sometimes we need to have a good reflection, about ourselves. Who we are. We should always remember who we are. before this justice for Mohbad. And when you're leaving justice for Mohbad, or maybe when justice has been served, now take a look at yourself. That how have you fared? How has your life been during this course, and what is the take home? So I think for me, it's just pathetic. It's sad.
Yeah, for myself, there was a period of time that I wasn't working, and I was on this 24/7, even listening to it while I fell asleep when my live was still playing. I was like into it too much. And I said to myself when I finally got this job, I'm like, I need to put my life back the way it was. Because everything changed. I hadn't turned my TV on for an exact for a year more, and now that I'm working, I can turn the TV on, but I still don't. I still don't. But it's not because I'm stuck on the case. It's because I working the nights and sleeping in the day. I don't have time to turn it on. But I'm trying to get my life back in order instead of being addicted to this case, because that's what's happened is I got addicted, wanting to know everything, and nothing was ever changing each day. There was still no justice. We're a year and a half, and there's still no justice. But I kept coming on to see, did we get anywhere? Did we get anywhere? We're never getting anywhere. Year and a half. But now we have a little something that might be happening that might get us, the public, some power again. So now I'm interested. I want to see what's going to happen. I hope these petitions are cared for and heard and not pushed aside. It's really important. I have to binge watch my favorite shows on Netflix. I don't even watch TV. I'm working, sleeping, or I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok a couple hours. I get tired here, not too long, but no, I just really want Mobed to get justice. I'm not interested in all this craziness. Just want him to get justice. That's why I keep coming.
Sorry, are you talking to me, Jay, for a moment?
J4, it's hard to hear you. It's hard to hear you,
Are
J4.
you talking to me, Jay, for a moment? What did you say? What did you say? I didn't hear you well.
Can I answer it?
Okay, okay, okay,
Can I
okay.
answer that?
I talk.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to be able to
Thunderfire talk.
answer
Then I'll
that.
respond.
I want to answer
Let
J4
Cookie
Molly.
answer.
From what I understand, Yee Cootie hired K Crown as a job. K Crown did his job. Now he's not in it anymore, so he's able to say what he wants to say from his. What he was doing was part of his job. It's separate. When you have a job, you do what your job says to do. But when you're home, it's a different story. Then you can be who you want to be. That's my answer. But K Crown can answer you with his own words.
You're perfectly right, Thunderfire. You're perfectly right. See, logically, it's not as if maybe many of us are not kind of tired of this justice. Because by the time you look at the challenges and everything that you're facing and the resources that is going into it, sometimes you just look at it and like you're tired. But everybody has a driving force, different driving force. What is driving me is different from what is driving you you know and now you said people are donating money for me. This is why I love it when people ask questions rather than running with narratives and running with false. If I know you and I hear something about you, I will take my due diligence to come to you and ask you questions. I will ask you that this is what I heard, or this is and whatever thing you tell me, I take it as okay, it is coming from you. Not that I will just come and say, "Ah, I heard something about this person, and I'm talking, I'm just running with it." And now you're saying people donated money to me. Now, how many people have said that they donated money to me? That is number one. That is false. And like Thunderfire said, I was hired. For instance, as you are now, you can decide you are not in Nigeria, possibly. Now you can decide to say, okay, you want to get something done in Nigeria, and decide to like, okay, I have somebody in Nigeria that can do the running around for me, and the person will get it done for you. Now that is how it is. It's not as if there is a special or maybe an official thing and say, okay, let's contribute money for him. If you look at what I've done and what people like Arifa have done, I'm talking about in terms of duties or maybe how far they've contributed to the Justice for Mobile. You can see that it is so different. I don't go here and there, here and there, here and there like that. Like Arifat does, is everywhere. Even like Gurezi does, is everywhere. I don't go around like that. I cut my jurisdiction. I have okay how I get informations based on even what you all discussed on the platform. I form my so it is not about maybe people donated money for you and it's no longer favoring you. I'm giving no. In as much as we are looking for something in life, we should not lose ourselves. It is not I'm not discouraging any of you. I'm not discouraging you. Before you came to this justice, there was you know who you are. And if you look at what you are doing in Justice for Mobile, you will still tell yourself that if you look yourself deeply and how you have been able to like your attitude, your behaviors and all of those things, you will still find that no be me be this. You understand? But because you have eaten deep into a course, because you have find yourself deep into a course, you may not be able to realize all of these things. So it is not a discourage, and I did not discourage anybody. I said while you are fighting for justice, do not lose yourself because you were somebody before you came to a course. It's just like a relationship. Before you enter a relationship, you are somebody. But by the time you enter a relationship, you find that the relationship will even change you. It is maybe after you have even left the relationship, you now start looking at yourself like, no, this is not me. So it cuts across everything. Okay, it cuts across everything. So nobody contributed money for me and all of those things. If there is any question you want to ask me, in particular, ask me, respectfully, and I will answer you respectfully. It's not about man running. Just like the other day, you were saying this thing that the house they did. I told you, you might decide it's somewhere that I've been to, I've seen it, I've been there. Okay, so and I have, but it's okay for you not to say I don't want to believe K Crown. It's it is choice. Belief is choice. Offense is a choice. So please, nobody has contributed money for me. It's not as if maybe he's not paying me or maybe he's paying me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. If you tell me to do something for you, J for him, if you tell me if I run an errand for you, errand that you yourself cannot do, then I think it should be appreciated. You get it should be appreciated. And it is not as if maybe you are contributing money for me. I'm running that errand for you because you're not able to go. And I believe it is necessary for you to even support the person that is running an errand for you. That is just it. So it's a two-way thing. You see people in diaspora and people in Nigeria, we both need each other. You can't do without it. If you want to do get your update yourself and all of those things, you can as well calm down. You know how much it will cost you. Calm down and do the running around and get your update yourself. And or maybe you have someone that you believe that yes can always tell you the truth and decide to like, okay, take transport, let me assist you with this thing. Oh yeah, go and get this thing for me. It's the same thing. So it we are all interwoven. Okay, we are all interwoven. So if you feel it is easy, or people that put their line, don't you know that even going to the inquest sometimes it's risky. Sometimes we'll go to the inquest, and after you are only safe in the court premises. What if you come out of the court premises? You are now everybody. People will anger. You need to see some of the risk that people take. But many of you feel okay, they are doing because of money. No, the same update that you are looking for, that you want to get, you have to. It's a sacrifice. Everything we are all doing is a sacrifice. Your resources that you have put in place is a sacrifice. No, no, don't say I need it more than you. Oh. Don't say I need it more than you. No, 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 no. Wait for more. Wait for more. You see, justice has nothing to do with preference. It doesn't have. Justice has nothing to do with who need it more or most. The reason why we are fighting for justice is for humanity. The reason why people fight for justice is for humanity, not because they need it or I don't need it. No, 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 no. It is not. It is not for my own good. Oh. Don't be my family member. Don't be my family member die. So it's not for my own good. So no talk say I need am. No, the reason why we are all fighting for justice is because we are humans. No, na baba, you na woto for. You na my bros now. No, you na my bros now. No people woto for you now. Dey for mole. Even you sef, you get family for Nigeria now. It is for everybody. No be say I need am or you get family for Nigeria now. I mean, you no get family for Nigeria. So it's for everybody. It's for your own good too. No, no, na for everybody dey do am. Na for even for your own self you dey do am for. Na for every
I
no
don't
be my family member die
understand.
now.
J4. J4. I don't really understand your way of thinking. When you go to your job, do you get a paycheck or do you work for free?
See, dey for mole. No, dey for mole. If you say no, 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 no. Dey for mole. Dey for mole. Don't say don't say they are doing it for money. Na you wey no. Dey for mole. No. You are getting it wrong. You are getting it wrong. Dey for mole. Dey for mole. Dey for mole. Maybe you should come down to Nigeria, eh, and fight it the way you are fighting it. Maybe you understand that way. You don't say they are doing that. Shebi na okay now that day wey we dey okay that day wey you dey talk say wey baba do there. Okay, let me start an example. Let me start an example for you. The day you said that the day you come on. What what has been the benefit? What has been the benefit before? No, ask yourself. What has been what has been the benefit before? What has been the benefit before now? You think some of us You think some of us don't have job? Well, you think some of us don't have job that we decide to go, look into this thing and all of those things. People have jobs now. Even you yourself, you get work. Even you yourself, you get work. Dey for mole. Dey for mole. If if you know say e easy, come Nigeria, come dey run it. Anybody wey you send message, no give am anything. Anybody wey you send message make e do something for you, no give am anything. So yeah, no give am anything. I don't like how you are acting as if maybe somebody is feeling entitled. Of course you dey work now, you dey work now. Baba, you dey work now, of course you go work now. As you dey work
And you're
now, wey
gonna
you no fit get
benefit
time do
from it too,
something.
right? You're gonna get a benefit
Of
from
course
it
na
by
you fit
getting a
benefit.
paycheck. So I don't quite
Why will you send
understand.
somebody an errand and you no give him something? And
At
you
all,
are
at
talking as if
all. I
you are
no
doing you are
grief.
doing the person a favor.
I
You
no
are not doing
grief with
anybody
J
favor.
Mole.
It's interwoven. You wey dey abroad wey you need wetin dey go on. You need person wey dey on ground wey fit get you that thing. So you gats drop something. Baba, everybody need am. You get family for Nigeria. You sef you get family for Nigeria. Which you sef you get family for Nigeria. Baba, you don't look down on people. Don't look down on people. Are you not looking for updates? Baba, abeg. Baba, I no discourage anybody. No be me na, shebi say na my family member die. Say my family member now. I no discourage anybody. J for mole, you no dey understand me. I no discourage anybody and I no fit discourage who I be. Why I go discourage you?
That's called a
You fit send
courier.
person.
There's a job title for that. It's called a courier. Everything
You wan
has a
submit
name.
petition. You wan submit
No, I'm
petition.
not. He had a job. He had a job just like you have a job. He had a job just like you have a job. He got paid for his job just like you're getting paid for yours.
I know say even though they send me message, you no go understand when you enter justice for mobile. When you join justice for mobile, when you join, you no matter say maybe people no dey send you message. When you join, baba, you no go understand. When you join, you say people no dey send me message. I no dey see them.
Na when dem join na important. Na good morning oh, na good morning. Thunder fire, good morning. Panelists, good morning oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How we dey now? Wetin dey happen? Dey for Imole, when dem dey ask you when you join Justice for Mohbad, dem dey collect trophy for when you join Justice for Mohbad. No, the important thing na when you dey active. And no be when you dey active, you dey e no matter where you dey. The important thing make you lend your voice, lend your voice.
All Nigeria come fight for justice. Even Muyiwa sef no gree come Nigeria
Leave you
because he
stay
wan
Nigeria fight justice. Now when you dey fight trouble,
come. No be
na
say
you go
today
you dey
come
collect.
Nigeria. No
If you dey find
come.
justice in
If
the
you know
right
say you
way,
love justice,
nobody go do you
come
Oh
anything.
my
Nigeria.
god.
Now when you dey find trouble with the justice for Mohbad or the justice, now you go dey get problem with people. Fight the justice in the right way. It doesn't matter where you are. Let's fight for justice for Mohbad. It doesn't matter where you are. Oh. Who shall become Nigeria come fight for justice? I just tire. Me, I no understand. Go Nigeria, go fight justice. Must you stay somewhere before you fight for justice? Now just the people wey dey fight, wey dey fight benefiting, wey dey wan benefit for justice for Mohbad, na dey get problem. The people wey dey fight for justice, real justice fighters, they no dey get problem. Now when you dey fight for justice, you dey want benefit, you dey want wetin you want.
If you know say if you know say easy, if you know say easy, and if you dey pain you say people dey give people wey dey Nigeria something, they go get update.
No, but you know they pay anybody, say they give anybody something. As they give you something, they fight for the right cause. Nobody they pay.
No be. You no pay me now, I go pay me. Which time I touch make people sleep, you see? Na so
Good morning, Gatsby. Good morning, Thunderfire. Good morning, everybody.
Na so na dey twist
They
people
fight for
word.
justice. Mohbad must get justice, no
So na dey
distraction.
twist people word.
2025, Mohbad must get justice, no distraction.
Which person talk now? Which person talk una? Shebi you dey there when they give me the money. Who? They give me money. Na wetin she tell, na wetin wait she hold on. Na wetin she can't tell you be that abi.
Abeg. J for Imole, don't do. More fight. We are fighting for
Na
justice, no
wetin she come
distraction.
now can't tell
Abeg,
you
no
na be that
distraction.
now.
Any negative narrative, we drop that person. Abeg. We don't want na justice. We want. Abeg. We want justice. You no matter where you dey, whether you dey Afghanistan,
If you know
whether
like
you
if you
dey
know
Pakistan,
like
or you
me, no be
dey
problem. If you
Africa,
don't like me, no be problem.
we are
Don't
fighting for
understand. If you don't
justice.
like me, no be problem. If you get any mind, any bias mind, any evil thing or anything against me, no problem. But don't carry false things about me. That is my own. It's okay for you not to like somebody, not to have your maybe your spirit no agree with the person, but no they carry false this thing. So I say that they carry money give you, they carry money give you. Sure you dey there when they carry the money give me, say make I go this man. And if they carry the money give me, say make I go any errand or anything, the guys give me because now you want something. You will want something. Now you go even place of work you gonna save. If they won't send you a message, say me you go do something, they go even give you. You they talk like say you no want time now. You they talk like say you no want time. Now you they
Can
talk
I
like
say
say you no want time.
something? Me,
Now you
can
they
I say
talk like say you no want
something?
time.
Jay Famela, can I say
Now you they
something?
talk say now you they talk like say you no want time. I will go find
Jay
money
for
now. You will
Imole.
get there. You will get there. We want something. You just drop too now. Now so if na that one, if na like that you want
Can I
time,
say
then
something?
move go change am like that.
K Crown, good morning. Can I say something, please?
Good morning
I
now. Good
don't
morning.
mind what you guys are saying, but the problem is all of us have been saying this. When sometimes we are discouraged, sometimes you feel disappointed that the family are not doing well. Sometimes you come out and say, in fact, make them bury Mohbad, or in fact, we don't need to be doing this safe. Look, Papa Mohbad, what he's doing. I understand your statements, but we don't need to be fighting over that. Please,
Are you the talk now?
K Crown can say that, and we move on. Me, I'm not giving up. Just you are not giving up. Anybody want to give up, that's their own business. But I don't think we
Maybe
should be
then give up
fighting
there.
each other for that kind
I'm
of
not
thing.
going to make anybody give up.
So it's
I'm
okay.
only saying
Let's talk about this petition. It's okay, K Crown. I don't ask for explanation. It's okay. Your opinion is your
okay.
opinion. Me, I don't care. Please, it's
Hello,
okay.
hello
Because
everyone.
what
Good
we need now,
morning.
What we
Salsa,
need now
Hello,
you
is this
confused
Salsa.
me.
petition.
I thought you
Hmm?
were Rose for a minute.
No, it's okay. The picture. You think I'm someone else?
Yeah, I thought you were Rose for a minute.
Rose. The name is there. This petition we
Hello,
need
good
to follow
morning.
up. This good morning. Okay, it's, talk first, baby. I know
Me,
I'll come.
I come up because of G4 Imole. G4 Imole, you are making noise to my ear. Please concentrate on your work. Let any other people talk, please. I'm begging you for God's sake. Leave this matter aside. Let's face the press conference of yesterday. No, they disturb my ear. I beg you.
I take
See,
discourage people.
see,
I
can
take
you
discourage people.
I'm shouting right
Stop
now.
this
Can you
thing and let's
please
just
drop
stop
this
it.
matter?
J for Imole,
J
take
for
crown,
Imole,
please,
stop
guys,
this.
Okay,
please.
you don't need
Stop
to
this,
explain yourself
please.
Please
now.
now.
Kefka, you too.
You don't take your kind this morning. Wait now. You know the hear word for once.
We know they give up,
Oh
J
my
for
God.
Imole. Who they here? We know they give up.
We
Let
gallant,
anybody
we
talk.
gallant,
We gallant.
we gallant too.
It don't
Now,
matter now. Maybe
uh,
now other things. Sometimes
So you
some
just
of
dey
us.
make noise
Sometimes you
for
go
that
sit
up
back.
wey
how is
you
Don't.
dey
that
so wetin happen?
encouragement?
When you wake up, you will try. You be discouraged. You will be tired. You will be frustrated. It happens to all of us sometimes. It's
J for
okay.
Imole, do
This
you let
petition
Kefla
now.
do himself?
How has
Let
that been a
she
Now
discouragement?
that
please
now that
Now,
do
wow.
it and do you. It's
and
not
today
something like
Ednut
that.
had
Baby Rano. See now,
today
Yes.
J for
Ednut.
Imole has mute himself.
It's
Let's not
okay.
just go
Thank
back
God.
on it.
Let's
You
forget
get.
about now that today Ednut
Let's just be
I
have
came
positive.
up
posted
We'll
this
be
because
thing.
of
This
positive.
one,
Let's talk about
J
the
for
that
Imole.
thing
petition.
is the one that
I've
is
been
treating
saying that
me.
at the comment
Let's
section that
go
I should
there on
just
We
face
have
Instagram.
two people talking at the same time.
Exactly. Let's wait, please. Today Ednut, one of the biggest blogger in Nigeria on social media, has posted this petition. Now we have seen that all of them are crying. Even King White, they say King White is in the comment section of Today Ednut. Today Ednut crying, commenting. Why should exactly they are crying? So why should they be against justice for Mohbad? Why? The petition is not for killing. They are not going to buy J for Imole. Now listen, they are not going to buy Wunmi. This petition is just to investigate them properly, to make sure really if Adura is innocent of this crime, if Wunmi is innocent, if Damola is innocent. That's all. It is only, I don't know, in Nigeria when they say petition, people will start thinking it's a big thing. Okay, now you guys are saying that now petition from African TV is a bullshit, it's a baseless petition. But you want, if you petition another person, you want the police to take it seriously. How biased are you? How biased? Any petition is a petition. Everybody has a right, if he feel offended, or if every citizen has the right to petition about something that they know it's not going well with them or it's against the law. They have right to petition. It is left to the police to investigate it, to see if actually it's true or not. So there is no petition that is baseless. Every petition, it's left with this baseless petition. It's this, it's that. Don't forget, one day the table will turn. You too, if someone offended you or something happens to you, you think you want to petition that person, and they started telling you your petition is baseless, nothing is going to come out of it. How will you feel? This petition is not for personal issue. No, it's for Mohbad. And who is Mohbad? The family of Adura. Wunmi, he said he's a husband, and she even have a child for that person. So why won't you want justice for him? If you know you are innocent, turn yourself to the police and let them investigate you. I see no big deal in it. Why are they crying profusely on Instagram? All of them, they are even calling their boss The Queen Mother telling Queen Mother that Queen Mother, we don't tire o, they are stressing us. If you see comment section, everybody's against Wunmi. Don't they think that this day will come one day? This day will come one day. So now you think they should bury Mohbad because the table has turned to Wunmi now. The arrow is pointing to Wunmi. Now all of them, they not bury this boy yet. Make they bury her now. We don't tire. You don't tire? No, 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 no. It cannot happen. It can't happen. You cannot get tired though. This one we started, we must finish it. We must finish everything. Nobody is special more than the other person. All humans are equal. They have been accusing Naira Marley, Sam Larry, you guys were active. Now it has come to Wunmi. You guys are saying, you are tired. It will not happen. And this petition, we should make sure that it goes through. They have to investigate it, and the outcome of it we must know. Thank you for everyone. Let me mute for now.
Justice is a must. You can speak. Justice is a must.
Yes, I'm here.
You
I'm
and
here. Thank you very much.
yeah, you and Salza were talking at the same time. It's your
No.
turn now.
No, what I was saying, that I was like saying that we should talk about the petition you get, and SARS would have done it. You understand? So now, I will say, I'm really really happy, and I'm sure this petition, I know definitely the police will not sleep over this thing. This petition must hold, and Wunmi and the 15 other people that was in that house the day Mohbad gave up the ghost, they all should be arrested and investigated properly, so that we will know what happened to Mohbad. That's what I'm really, really, really happy. And today, Enoch has posted it. God, my God, my God, my God. See, Nigeria is like this now. Nigeria is shaking. Everybody is running enter skater now. Wunmi nyash now. Fire don't dey Wunmi nyash now. And nyash don't dey burn. We will get justice. 2025 is the year before we get justice. Justice is coming. Oh, we are close. We are close to justice. They all will tell their story. Mohbad said it. If you have been doing this before, if you and your family have been doing this before, my own will be the last. And Mohbad did not lie. Mohbad did not lie. This is their last. This is the end of the road for them. They all will come out and tell what really happened to Mohbad. Thank you very much, guys. Let me mute myself for now. Maybe I will come back and say more.
Somebody in the comment section asked what's his name again? Egnut or something, Tunde Ednut. Salzat said he was a famous blogger that I'd never heard of. He can't be that famous if I've never heard of him.
Yes,
I've got
he's very
some
famous.
bloggers here.
He's famous.
Well, I've never
He's
heard
a
of
big
him.
one.
Okay, well, the bloggers that I've
One of
heard
the
of are
biggest
on this
blogger
case.
in Nigeria. One of
Huh?
the biggest. One of the biggest. But he stays in
Oh, okay.
America. He's not in Nigeria. He stays in America.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But the only bloggers I hear on this case are ridiculous. Comfort, Bucky Jesse, and Yee Cootie. They're all crazy.
All those are not
As far
bloggers.
as
All
I'm
those are
concerned.
caricatures. They are not bloggers.
Yeah,
They just come
characters,
for
yeah.
justice for Mohbad to make money. They are not bloggers.
No. Thunder fire. You cannot
Yeah.
even close compare these people. You know, Tunde Edno is celebrity blogger.
Okay. It was the first time I've heard the name. But as far as
Let me
bloggers
come
go,
back.
every blogger I've seen so far, whatever information they have, they either lie or they make it out to be more than what it is. So as far as bloggers go, I don't trust a damn one of them.
Yeah, like for him, he block celebrities, like things that are happening around them. Then he posts them. Like before, he was the one that started posting VDM, that he started going viral. Like if VDM do his content something, he will post it because he's closer, like he's friends to almost all the celebrities, like the video, even how they call it, Iyabo Ojo husband, all of them. So why am I happy because of he posted it? Because everybody is good. Like most of the people in the high status, we see it. Like Comfy, Bukky Jesse, if they do these things, not people from the high status will not see it. But if Tunde Eno post it, every celebrity will see it. All of them will see it. So that's why I'm happy that he posted it. And even the authorities will see it. They will know what's going on. Because if someone has been petitioned,
Okay, let
it
me
has to
say
be taken
something.
into consideration.
Let me say
Mm-hmm.
something to the comment section. I know that I have a lot of Woomy team here on the comment section. Please, you're welcomed here, but if you're bringing insults and stuff, you will be muted. I see Gabby muting the hell out of y'all. You're welcome, but don't be insulting, okay? This is I'm not a Woto platform. I try to remain neutral. So please have some respect. Okay, go on, Salzat.
Yeah, thank you, Thunder Fire. Like, I don't know why they are insulting people, because we have not even insulted anybody here, or have not insulted Wumi. I'm just talking about the petition, and it's all about justice for Mohbad. So if you are for justice for Mohbad, why will you be angry because I'm saying these things? So I don't know why. I don't know. But me, I'm just happy because even all the comments under today Enos yesterday was, everything was against Wunmi. Like 80% comments was against Wunmi. They said they want investigation, they want her to be investigated, and they also supported the petition. Everybody is interested to know what really happens to Mohbad. So why would they be against the petition? The petition is not that they should go and detain her, they should arrest her, they should kill her, God forbid, they should torture her. No. To investigate, we need phone forensic. That day before Mohbad died, what happened? Who called her? Okay, especially for this communication between Mr. Yomi and Adura. If it was actually not coming from Adura, we will know the truth. If his phone was hacked, or if TikTok phone page was hacked, we will know the truth. Let them do phone forensic. So what the bad thing in that? It's just proper investigation. Not every time they will petition and they will not do anything. No, this one we want them to take action, and the action should be transparent to the public. We see that they actually did it. That's all we wanted. That's all. I'm at work, so let me mute for now. Anybody want to say something? They should say it, please. So Thunderfire, that's it. We just want investigation. Is it not what we wanted? All of us now. We just want the thing to be, transparent to the public. I've never seen a case that is so, secretive, that someone is dead and everything you guys will be doing is like secretive, underground. What are you hiding? Someone is in the morgue, laying there, waited to get justice and be buried. And you guys are doing things underground. What is so special about these people? What is special about Wunmi? What is special about Adura that is not special about Mohbad that is dead? I don't understand. Thank you.
Honestly, on my part, I don't see a problem with petitions because the case has gone nowhere, and I think they need to start somewhere. And this is you all are saying we're gonna justice is almost here. No, it's not. It's the beginning of trying to actually do something. Mr. Aluba's side, he's not doing a damn thing, so the public has to step in and do it. So whatever progress is being made, I'm all for it. Like I said, I'm not defending anybody. Anyone who's involved in the case, in my opinion, should be questioned, should be petitioned, or whatever. Whatever needs to be done needs to be done. We are all supposed to be looking for justice for Mobad. I'm not looking for justice for anybody else. I could care less what happens with anybody. I just hope the person who actually did it is charged. I don't want anybody who didn't do it to be charged. I never want anything like that. That's an injustice. The person who actually did it should be charged. And that's why you will never hear me sitting here telling you that anyone is guilty. I cannot sit here. I see a lot of people saying Wumi killed him, Wumi killed him. No, none of you know. None of you were there. We can't just say that. There was many people in the house. It could have been anybody. The only problem I have is nothing is being said because they were all in the house. They all have a different story and it doesn't all add up. So that turns into a conspiracy. So that's my issue. I will never sit here and say anybody is guilty because we were not there. And you have to have evidence before you can charge anyone. So as long as there's no evidence, we shouldn't be sitting here saying someone's guilty of something that we don't know. On behalf of a lawyer, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. No lawyer is supposed to sit there and say that that person's guilty without evidence. So, and that's what I've been seeing Nigeria doing every single day. Every single day, every conversation. Me, I will never say anybody's name because I wasn't there. It could be totally opposite what we all think. So, that's my stand. And that's how I think. I try to remain neutral in every aspect of this. But on the behalf of Mr. Aloba, I've been speaking out because I've seen how he's been acting. I heard the story he told the whole world, and I read the CTC. Everything is different on Mr. Aloba's part. And the reason why I be on his ass is because he's standing in the front line telling the whole world he wants justice. He's acting like he's the one who wants justice but doing nothing. So that's why I'm on his ass. But I didn't sit here and accuse him of doing anything. I haven't sit here and accused Wumi of doing anything. I haven't sit here and accused anybody of doing anything. I have my own thoughts, but my thoughts are irrelevant because I was not there. So that's the lawful way of thinking. So y'all can say what you have to say, but that's all of your opinions. That's all it is opinions. So anyone else would like to speak, you're welcome.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Now the petition is there. Everybody happy.
Good morning, Rose.
Everybody now is supposed to be happy. We don't need to drag anyone or be just. We need to be happy because now Wumi, Adura, and Demola, they have the petition. Let them come go to the police station and say what they know about mobile deaths.
Let me ask y'all a question. If Mr. Aloba was taken to jail right now for withholding evidence or not speaking what he knows, how would y'all be acting? People would be running to his defense, wouldn't they? People would be going crazy, wouldn't they? All those people that
Yeah,
follow Mr.
that's
Mobile is not in the hand.
exactly. That's people that will be that are supporting him. But why should I? I want justice for Mohbad. I want
No.
anybody
I'm not
that is.
saying you personally. All those people that follow Mr. Aloba, his followers, his loyal followers. If by any chance Mr. Aloba was taken to Panty and he was put behind bars for withholding evidence or not speaking the truth or whatever it may be, wouldn't those people be coming out and screaming and yelling and fighting back for him? Absolutely. So on Adura's side, that's exactly what they're doing for him. So you have to think on both sides, not just one side. Because if it was Mr. Loba, they would all be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They'd be crying tire. How y'all want to say it? But try to
Go
think
cry
both
tire.
sides.
But why should anyone do that? If you want justice for Mohbad, why should you do that?
Why should I do what?
If you are actually no people that are defending Baba and Wunmi and Adura, if
Well,
they really
that's
want
because
justice
that's
for
how they
Mohbad,
feel.
why are they?
Because they think he's innocent. And if it was Mr. Loba's side, those people would also be thinking he's innocent. You know what I mean? So it goes both
How are they
ways.
thinking that he is innocent? We are there. We are there. All of us, we are not there. So
Exactly.
we should suspect all of them.
That's my point.
We should suspect all of them. So you don't have to defend anybody not
Exactly,
guilty.
but exactly. But
Because if,
the
for
point that I'm
example,
Hi,
trying to
Toluca.
make,
Hi, sir.
the point that I'm trying to make is on the Wumi side, you got King White who came out, he's pained, okay? And we're talking about that. Now, what if by any chance Mr. Aloba was in the same position? His people would be crying tired too, wouldn't they? So
so suspect
I guess it's
all of them.
just this strange thing that's going on with this case.
Yeah, somebody was asking me
Welcome,
this
Richie. I
question.
sent you a message. Did you get it?
Yes, thank you. That's actually what what prompted me to come on. Yes, thank you
Okay,
very
okay.
much. Thank you. Um, just a very quick one. And on Paparino yesterday, before the life went dead, this was the question somebody was asking me, that how would I see Wumi in terms of the situation? Then was he guilty or something? Until it's proven she's not guilty. But as a usual suspect, yes, in all ramifications, and not just Wumi, all of them. And I even said 18 of them, not 15. 18 means including Joseph Aloba, including his ex-wife, including Prime Boy as well. I'm not going to exonerate any of them, because when you go back in time and revisit all the statement, the utterance, the submission, whatever, and what they've been doing, there's hardly any inconsistency from anybody, right? And that goes to say, even somebody came up and played the communication, the video thing that was recorded by Sakuma, where somebody was saying that Mobile was actually passed away on the 11th. That's on Monday, as opposed to Tuesday. And Joseph Alaba didn't challenge that. Yeah, we can say maybe he wasn't concentrating too much on it, right? But having said that, the guy said it openly. The guy who was with him said he heard the news and there was a lot of people on the 11th, right? And that goes to the question when they were asking Mr. about where did you meet your wife, who called you, and all that. So we know we've been saying all these things, but the fact still remains that even we mean with the little that she has said, with the CTC and the story from the hospital and all that, there's always inconsistencies in all of this submission. So why would you not put any of them in one box? To me, all of them are in the same box, right? Because the law says if you are actually protecting somebody that committed the offense, you as well as the same, you are in the same box. You are guilty of that as well, right? So that goes to say, if Joseph Aloba knew exactly what has happened and is being compromised, it's as guilty as Wumi as well. So that's why we should leave that aside and focus on getting the true justice. When true justice is delivered, we find that all of them are guilty, all of them, because they're playing us, they're playing the public. All they wish is that they could turn this like a civil case, that there's nothing happened, than just putting us and spending into problem. But from what we can see, that all of them are guilty. And if true justice wants to be served, that's the way it should go. That's the direction it should go. All of them. Thank you.
Well, at this point, they're all guilty of conspiracy because they were all in the house and none of them are talking. So that, by minimum, is conspiracy. But I don't know. J4 Mole, I think you need to calm down. It seems like every platform you've been going on lately, you've been doing some woto. You be coming up angry, right, and attacking people. And on this one right here that you are talking about today, I still don't get it. I don't get it. If someone hires you to do a job, you're gonna do your job and you're gonna get paid for it. Maybe you won't complain about it, but when you're home, you're gonna say, "Oh, I hate this job," blah blah blah. You know what I mean? We all do that. So I don't understand your understanding at all. Because most of us who have jobs, we don't necessarily like our jobs. What? No. He's not complaining. J4. No, you do your job and you get paid for it. No, you do your job and you get paid for it. It's a job. I didn't see it as complaining. No, he said he was going to step back. In the last week,
Mhm. Okay. Thank you. Th-
I see a lot
so
of liars in this
yeah,
justice.
so,
It's not just K Crown. There's many liars in this justice.
yeah.
Even the people
Christ
who
say
are
it's
supposed to
not
be in the
lie
same
now.
team
The
are
family they are
liars.
not ready for justice, thunder fire. What K Cry is saying is true now. The family they are Jeff for Emole, you know, K Cry not the lie now. So the family they as the shit now. That will not mean
Mm.
say the discouraged person. Now true they talk now.
No, I didn't see it as complaining. I didn't see it as complaining. He's just backing off.
Okay. Jeff Mole, what has Kekran said? Sorry, I missed this. I didn't catch the story. Has Kekran said something contrary to what's happening about the recent development about the petition?
No, because he didn't even know. He only just said he stepped back a bit because it's gotten too much. And I have to agree because last week I was going to take TikTok off my damn phone because of all this craziness.
To me,
So I can relate.
yeah, if he's complaining about that, that's up to him. He has his own opinion. But the people who came together to write the petition, they have their own opinion as well. And for me, he shouldn't complain. If he's complaining, I don't know. There shouldn't be any complaint for anybody for a true
It
justice fighter.
wasn't. He didn't
Whatever
complain.
whatever that's happening, we should all embrace it proactively because it's the right way forward, right? Regardless of whatever the outcome of the result, but this is the right way forward to put the authority under pressure and to do the right thing from public side. So
All I know
I
is
couldn't see
people get
anybody
jobs.
against what is happening.
All I know is you get hired, you do your job, you get paid for it. And you don't complain because you're making money. Now, when you go home at the end of the day, doesn't mean you can't complain while you're at home. You're just not complaining at the job. You may not have a job very long if you're going to complain about the job all the time. But when you go home, you can do all the complaining you want to do. This is normal. And I can't say that K Crown is wrong. I can't. But I can say J4 Mole is wrong at the moment. I'm not understanding. If you don't like your job, then quit your job and get another one. Or
Yeah,
is it the job that he had that you have a problem with? Everybody
no,
has different jobs doing different things. But
exactly.
everybody gets paid for it. Who wants to work for free? Not me.
But at the end of the day, like I said, the people, I remember when I asked K Crown, if me and Supreme was a Supreme platform, we were deliberating about this petition and we're asking about the conferences that what does it involve, the kind of money and things like that. I was asking him questions regarding around that. I remember that now. Just coming back to me. Yes, the